Hello guys, what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time we're doing another opening, this time for the Transformers Power of the Primes Wreck-Gar. And I have to thank the Dabber Supreme for sending this out. Thank you so much. There will be a link down in the description below so you can check out that channel. I really do appreciate, and I hope you guys can check it out. Anyways, taking a look at Wreck-Gar. This is not a review, this is just an opening. He looks pretty cool. Apparently he is a Walgreens exclusive. Apparently he also showed up in EB Games, but I never did see him, or saw him. Ugh. Taking a look at the package, it looks pretty cool. There's the back to show off Wreck-Gar. I actually have a couple of other Wreck-Gar figures. The thing that I mentioned is, I wanted to get the Power of the Primes one so that I can get, like, the box signed or the card signed or something like that. But I realized that I still have the RTS package. But I was thinking, nah, you know what, I kind of want that little card thing, you know, the cards that the Generations figures have. And then I realized that I have the Legends one from Combiner Wars that came with the card. Oops, but I kind of preferred having this card signed, if I can, by Weird Al. Because apparently he's going to be in my area if I am able to see him. Let's go ahead and open this up. So yeah, that's, I guess, a little bit of backstory. Let's go ahead and pull this right out. There we go. And I don't need the instructions because I already have the Groove figure. I got pretty lucky with that. There we go. And we got the card. It is Onyx Wreck-Gar. So let's open that up. So this is the card I would like to get signed, but I'm not sure if I can. I'm not sure if I am going to see him, but I really do want to. So that is pretty cool. I will keep that in the bag and not let the tape get at it. That would be bad. Come on. There we go. Why is this difficult and tough? There we go. And there is Wreck-Gar inside the package. Or inside the bubble. Is it bad that I'm kind of worried I'm going to say something wrong? Like, I don't know why. At the back of my head I'm thinking I'm probably going to say something bad about this, and I don't know. Maybe that's just me being, you know, the exact... God, I can't speak today. Maybe that's just me with my anxieties and stuff. I don't know. I think I overly worry. Let's see. So this is supposed to rotate, but I can't seem to get the thing to do that. I know this is supposed to rotate. Yeah, there's something kind of stopping it. There we go. And it's supposed to... There we go. How is this supposed to go? Can't seem to remember how this little wheel thing is supposed to go. Isn't it supposed to... Yeah, it's supposed to rotate completely. Oh, I see how it is. So this wheel thing is rotated completely. Here's a little tip. You don't want to hold it from the end of the bars. You want to hold it from the base if you're going to rotate this. Because those bars could snap completely. Alright, let's see if... There we go. Okay, now I got it. And then this is supposed to rotate back. And there we go. And there is Wreck-Gar in robot mode, and he looks really cool. So the weapon for itself is nothing new. This came from the Reveal the Shields figure, and the spike things feel a lot more loose than that previous one. And just as I suspected, this is a darker plastic compared to that Reveal the Shields toy. Here's also a comparison with it. I do love my Reveal the Shields Wreck-Gar, but I gotta say, this one kind of feels closer to the original toy. Or at least the look of it. You know, it's got more of a boxy shape. I love the head sculpt itself. While I love the beard on this and it's more present, this one just really screams Wreck-Gar to me. It looks really nice. And then there's a comparison with the Legends one, which I guess they made for a quick buck or something, because it barely even looks like Wreck-Gar. But, you know, they're all good as Junkions, I guess. Let's see. There's the spike weapon. And there is the Power of the Primes hand weapon thing. You cannot plug that onto his chest, and if you can, you're a miracle worker. But yeah, and I do love how this is painted silver, or I think it's actually silver plastic, unlike the other ones that use clear. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, he just has this really nice design to him. I'm not sure how I feel about the orange plastic, because it just looks thin to me. And I noticed that there's almost like... Oh, no, sorry. I thought that was a stress mark, but no, that's just how the plastic is molded. Yeah, you know, not too bad of a figure. I like it. I mean, I already have the groove, which is pretty much like this. Yeah, despite the fact that I completely forgot how to transform this wheel bit. Transformation. I'm not going to transform it into the limb modes. I just realized that I can pretty much do a complete custom combiner now. Alright, so my capture card decided to say, hey, you don't have enough time to film. And I'm just like, okay, I guess I gotta do something. Anyways, let's see. God, I haven't transformed Groove in a while, so... that was a little tight. But I managed to get that out. There we go. So I kind of forgot how exactly it goes, but I get the general idea of it. The main thing I forgot is the arms right now, but I believe once I have mostly everything in place, plus also I could just use the image on the back of the box and be like, oh yeah, that's how it's done. Let's see, line up the wheels. Line up the wheels. Got me some wheel line up stuff. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Let's see. And then... Let's see. Now I'm having a hard time clipping that in. I see the clips. Why won't that... I see both clips. They don't want to attach right now. Mostly this one inside here that doesn't want to attach. Let's see. Oh, maybe if I hook that in. There we go. That's a lot easier. Although on my groove, it just seems like it will snap into place just fine. And now that makes it a little difficult to line up the tires. But there we go. Okay, now I got it. Yay! Let's see. And then this, I believe, fold that up into there. And then collapse that onto the body. He does not have his little spike nipple thingies. And there is Deluxe class. I feel like I've called him Groove a couple of times. This is Wreck-Gar, not Groove. Yeah, he looks pretty cool. I think I like the bike mode for him. I don't know. I know this is meant to be Groove, but I get this Wreck-Gar vibe from it. And I think it looks pretty good. Or at least a Junkion vibe from it. So you can take the little Power of the Primes weapon thing and you could plug that onto the top if you want. Apparently you're supposed to combine that onto the back. I'm not exactly sure. Actually, I kind of like the look of that. And then this, I guess you're supposed to fold this up and then take the clip and then somehow get it on that bar. But I'm not sure. Like, this doesn't really have an exact place to go. So I guess they kind of just slapped it on. I'm just trying to find if there is a place. Yeah, it shows it on the back right here, attached to the Power of the Prime's arm hand thing. Let's see. Maybe if I... Oh, that's actually an idea. That is an idea. Maybe if we plug it in like that. So now it just looks like, oh, he has junk on the back. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. But, yeah. Oh, we have to do one thing. We have to do one thing. You know what this is. You know what this is. Alright, so it's not as tall as the Reveal the Shields one. I think it might work better if I did it the other way around, but, there we go. There is Wreck-Gar, riding Wreck-Gar, and looks alright, you know? I think the Reveal the Shields one is a little too big for that, but I think the Legends is going to be a little too small, yeah. Which is fine because they're both remolds of Groove. So I think that's interesting. But yeah, cool weapon, of course. I mean, they're basically reused weapons, but, you know, that's alright. Cool overall design. The color scheme is good. I think it works for Groove. I love the head sculpt. It looks amazing. There's just a couple of joints that I'm not exactly too comfortable with. And I think it's just because it's a brand new figure. So, those should get better over time, but the overall experience for Wreck-Gar is, yes, this is worthy enough to be Wreck-Gar, and I'm happy with it. So thank you to the Dabber Supreme for sending this figure out. I really do appreciate it. Still having trouble with that damn tab. Let's see, bring that out. And come on. Come on. There we go. There. Haha, I did it. You cannot best me at the untabbing game. Anyways, so yeah. Please subscribe to the Dabber Supreme if you can. With that out of the way, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads. Oh, I didn't realize, but you can also plug this underneath here. Huh. And I will see you guys